Hey everyone, welcome to your practice. Today is going to be 5 to 10 minutes of a full body warm-up routine, perfect for getting you ready for your workout, whatever activity or tasks you have ahead of you. I like to do these, before workout or first thing in the morning. We'll move through our hips, our spine, our shoulders, get some core activation so that you're ready. You don't need any props for this class. We're gonna get started in a child's pose. Bring your knees out wide and your big toes to touch in the center. Stretch your arms forward and then sit your hips back towards your heels. Lower your forehead down and take 3 breaths to arrive here. To commit to staying present for this short practice and meeting each movement, each repetition with mindfulness, with presence, with intention. And breathing in and out through your nose, 2 more breaths. If you close your eyes, blink them open. Walk your fingertips forward and then lift your palms so you're kind of suctioning up through the center of your hand. From here, pulse your chest forward so your heart is sinking low towards the mat. And then push down through your fingertips again, wrap your outer armpits down. So our chest lifts up a little bit, and then we're gonna sink down. And then we're gonna push up, rounding our armpits down towards the mat. 3 more, sink your chest down and heavy. And then find activation through the shoulder girdle. 2 more, move at your own pace. Check your elbows, make sure you're nice and active and straight. And last one. Good. Bring your knees towards the center. Tuck your toes and sit your hips to your heels. So nice stretch for the bottoms of the feet. If it ever feels like too much, you can release it. From here, lower your left elbow down to the mat. Bring your right hand to the back of your skull. Everything stays stable. The only thing that's going to move is our right elbow up to the sky as we twist open to the right. You might not get very far because everything is kind of locked in place. We're just biasing this movement towards our upper spine, thoracic spine. So good. Inhale here. Exhale, dive your right hand underneath your left and twist to the left. Kind of a thread the needle shape. Good. Right hand to the back of your skull, right elbow up to the sky, twist open, and then thread the needle. Right hand dives behind left elbow, lower down onto the outer right shoulder. One more time, twist open to the right. Really active here, push down into the left palm, and then thread the needle. Switch it out. Right elbow onto the mat, palm is secure, staying stable here, and then left hand to the back of your skull. Hips are in line, twist open to the left, peeling your left elbow to the sky. And then thread the needle, left hand dives behind right elbow, twist to the right as you lower down towards the outside of your left shoulder. It might not touch the mat, totally fine. Twist open to the left. Thread the needle. One more time. Left hand to the back of your skull. Left elbow peels open. Push down into your right elbow at the same time. And then one more, thread the needle. Left hand behind right elbow, lower down. Good. Release, walk your hands forward, a giant step. Tuck your toes and glide your hips back to downward facing dog. Your knees can bend as much as you want here. Bring your chest towards your upper thighs. Push down and forward through your hands. Good, take a breath here. Exhale, we roll forward, lifting our heels, stacking our shoulders over our wrists, and then all the way forward into a cobra shape. If you want to stay hovering with the heels off the mat, that's fine. If you want to lower your thighs down, roll your shoulders back, lift your heart up, engage the back body. So this isn't really like passively hanging on our ligaments here. We're engaging our glutes, the muscles on the side of our spine. Good, tuck chin to chest, push through your palms, lift up and back, downward facing dog. And then roll forward through your plank shape, all the way into cobra. Whatever version of that you want to meet today. Tuck chin to chest, push through your palms, lift up and back, downward facing dog. Good, one more time, roll forward. Taking your time, moving segment by segment. Lift up into your cobra, find a breath into the rib cage. Tuck chin to chest, downward facing dog. Good, from here, right foot steps behind your left wrist. Right knee comes behind your right wrist. So it's still hovering off the mat. We're in an active pigeon shape. Palms are planted, your arms are supporting you. We're gonna lower our right knee down and our hips down, and then lift back up. You can kind of straighten into the right leg. So bending into the right knee, meeting your pigeon variation, and then straightening, pushing back up. One more time. Right knee lowers and right knee lifts. Step back with your right foot, step forward with your left foot. Behind your right wrist. Good, find your shape here, and then lower left knee down, hips sink towards the mat. This side feels different than the other, totally fine. And then push through your palms, straighten into your left knee. Lower back down into your active pigeon. And straighten. Good, one more time. We're really finding movement of the shoulder blades on the rib cage as well, protracting as we push and straighten the left leg. Step back, and then walk your hands to the back of the mat. Find a forward fold, Uttanasana. Head hangs heavy, shake it out, let your jaw go. Okay, we're gonna round up. So we're gonna come to stand, but really slowly through a bodyweight Jefferson curl. So we're gonna round through the spine as we go. Push through your feet, lift your hips up, stack your lower spine on top of your pelvis, and then the middle part of your spine on your lower spine, and then upper back and neck. Good. Tuck chin to chest. And round through the upper back. Really slow. Think of each spinal segment moving individually round through the mid-back. Keeping as close to your body as you can. Round through the lower back. And then fold down. Roll it back up. Slow and controlled. Even weight through your feet. Notice where things get sticky. Notice where things get juddery. Stay there, breathe there, experiment there. Come all the way to stand. Tuck chin to chest. And work your way back down. One rounded segment at a time. Meet your fold, and then move through one more round on your own. Coming to stand, and then reversing the motion. See if you can make this the smoothest one yet. Good. Option to turn to the long edge of your mat. We're gonna find some Cossack walks. So bend into your right knee, walk your hands over to the right. And then walk your hands through center over to the left as you bend into your left knee. Your toes can point out a little bit, your heels can point in. And then we start high. We're nice and active. So as we switch sides, we push through the heel, engaging our glutes. And then as you progress through this class or repeat this class, if you want to take away the support of your hands, you can. If you want to really sink your hips down towards that heel and come lower, you can. Stay low as you transition side to side. Find some engagement with your big toe on the mat, on the side that you're bending into. Let's do 2 more on each side. Your version, your variation. The walking with the hands is super nice. Still getting into some mobility through the hips, some activation through the glutes. One more time to the right. And then one more time over to the left. Good. All right, lower your knees down. Take a breath. Feel your body. Notice if you want to finish up with anything else, any more movements or just a few breaths, but hopefully you feel ready for whatever you have ahead. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.